What's up, everyone? I'm the Classic Rocker, and tonight we are back with some more Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2. And oh my goodness, I think that we may have just made probably the biggest discovery for Gyro in this game with the advent of what I'm calling threshold lock, which is a form of a concept that I promoted about a year ago called Gyro lock. And so with Gyro lock, basically what you would do is you would take your base sensitivity and drop it somewhere between 0.02 and 0.20, and it basically forced the stick into this tiny window, which was very aim assist feeling like. So what I've done is I've created a similar feeling, but with all of my movement, and it is by raising my minimum threshold to 740 and my max threshold to 1000. So it's like I'm using the minimum threshold as a noise gate, and only the noise that I want to get through will get through, and the noise that I don't want to get through, it just stays rock solid. And so this is the cleanest form of Gyro that I've ever played. It is the cleanest form of Gyro that I've ever played. So we're in for some great things tonight. Let me just tell you. I'm so excited about what we're going to do here tonight. I hope it doesn't just blow up in my face. Okay. Oh my gosh, bro. Perfectly timed. I didn't even have to try that hard. We're back to having fun with this, okay? The last several days have been a beating, and I'm just telling you that it was worth it. Yo, what's up, Ices? Good to see you, man. We are back in full swing, and let me just tell you, man, we're gonna party tonight. We are gonna party tonight. This is gonna be incredible stuff, man. Incredible. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I forgot to get my chat in front of me here so I could see everything. But it's the small micro movements that are the hardest to figure out how to get for Gyro in this game, and I think I just figured it out because my movements are so clean right now. Yeah, man, we're about to see it happen. Oh, no. I should have kept running. I should have kept running, bro. We're about to see it happen right now. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. Oh my gosh, I almost killed myself right there. This is gonna be incredible stuff, man. Because basically what's happening right now is I believe that this is the way that most controller players are going to learn how to transition into Gyro, because I don't have super flippability right here, right? But when I pull my builds out, I could still flip with my stick, right? And I've got a little bit more flip to it, but it's just super, super tight. When I get it locked in, I could still get some swings. So this is good for my ADS gyro sweeps right here, right? And then when I get scoped weapons, I can still hit scoped shots. But everything else is just super, super tight. And I can't believe that I figured out how to make it do this, because now all of my micro movements for building and editing, like I can just move barely and get my edits to go without having to move a bunch. And that was probably my biggest problem with staying focused and on track, was that I couldn't get the right speed for that to be slow enough and fast enough when I needed it to be. Oh, dang it. I almost got that guy. Okay. We're back to like really doing some crazy stuff here. I'm telling you, man. It felt like I was in a drought for a few days, bro. But this is going to be crazy stuff. That even though I lost that fight, I'm happy with my movement there. I just made the wrong play at the end. I'm so pumped, man. I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped. I'm more pumped than pumped can be. Bro, I'm free now, right? I felt like there was such a big, heavy weight on me. But now we've got really extremely playable movement. Oh, dang it, I got third-partied. Okay, we are on to something here, bro. We are literally about to just do some crazy, crazy stuff that's never been seen before on Gyro for this game. I'm telling you, tonight is the night. All of that build-up, all of that taking it to the face, that was leading up to tonight, okay? Just watch out. Yo, 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 what's up, HDT16? Good to see you, man. I am free because I finally just figured out how to make this go despite all of the mistakes or intentional things that were done with Gyro at the beginning of this season. So I used all of the stuff that was different to my advantage, and I figured out how to make this work in such a way that's actually cleaner than I've ever done it before, okay? And I'm calling it Threshold Lock. So with the advent of Threshold Lock, okay, Threshold Lock is going to change the way that people play this game. I'm just telling you right now. That's how big this discovery is that I'm working on right here. Threshold Lock is a form of Gyro Lock. And what Gyro Lock is a concept that I came up with about a year ago, where you put your gyro base sensitivity to like 0.02 to somewhere between 0.02 and 0.2. So you basically make your sensitivity so low that it forces your stick movement into this tiny little gyro window, okay? So it's very similar to aim assist, but your aim assist is off. But now I've got the whole gyro locked. So it's like, and it's by, basically I'm locking it by controlling the minimum threshold. So I'm using it like a noise gate where I'm only allowing the gyro through that I want. And then when I don't want it anymore, I can just completely cut it by not moving, right? So it's, I get the same locking it with my stick field, just like Gyro Lock, but you see how I'm able to track this? Okay? Watch this tracking here. Okay, let's find somebody that's moving. Okay, this person's not really moving that much. I'll have to show you in game because I have such clean movement now, whether it's hip fire or ADS or builds or edits, that literally all the stuff that I went through for the last 3-4 days, I would not have discovered this had I not been taking it to the face and trying to think about something to fix it. But this is huge. What's happening right now is going to be history making. I'm just telling you, that's how big this is. And I just have to like really focus on trying to play this game smart and not make any stupid plays so I can demonstrate this, right? Because I run the risk all the time of like having something good happen and then I just blow it because of my stupid playmaking. So let's cross our fingers and hope that I can actually make good plays. But I think we're gonna see really some groundbreaking stuff tonight. Exactly. Yeah, drift snapping is back and with my new technique, not with the original way. Okay, the original way still doesn't work. When I push the modifier button, it doesn't crouch. Okay, so I'm pushing it right now, and this is still drift snapping, but I have to push this extra button here to get the same effect. Okay, so it's a little bit different because I've got to use more of my hand to get the movement right. But that's okay. We adapt, right? And that's what's happening right here. Oh. Okay, there we go. All right, so I got to get used to the way that it feels right there because it's tight, right? So I just got to learn the swings and I can get those shots a little bit better. Where'd this guy go? Oh. Okay. Let's get shielded up. Opposite. 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 Oh! Bro, I had to reload my shotgun and I wasn't paying attention to that. Okay, I almost did that. I am literally back in full swing right now with this weird form of gyro that's happening right now. So let's just see if we can go with it. Oh my gosh, man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Is there somebody in here? Yeah, I knew there was. Gotcha, sucker. Do you see how I make the stupidest plays right there? Okay, so let's do this right. Let's do this right, okay? I don't know if you can tell the difference, but it's... Even though I made the wrong play, my movement was clean. Like, this is literally the cleanest form of gyro that I've played just because I can control every aspect of it now like I want. Except for fast flipping. That's the only thing I don't really have here, okay? But that's okay. I got everything else. Oh, okay. All right, let's go again. Let's go again. We're almost there. We're almost there, I'm telling you. That was match number 2, right? We're just getting warmed up using this new way of using gyro called threshold lock. But we're about to just do some crazy stuff. I'm telling you, man. I'm so pumped. We just need to get free. We just need to get free. See, I just need to practice making the smallest amount of movement on real players instead of the bots here, right? And we're golden. Yo, what's up, Skip is great. You came at the right time, homie. You came at the right time because we've made one of the biggest discoveries for Gyro in this game that I believe is going to change the way that people play this game. Okay, this is going to be the concept that's going to kind of break open the doors for people that play on just regular sticks and aim assist to understand and transition into Gyro for the first time ever. And I'm calling it threshold lock. Okay. Basically what it does oh, dang it. I almost did that right. And I wouldn't have figured this out had I not been taking it to the face, man, for the last 3 days, 4 days, however long it's been. But this is going to be a great night tonight, let me just tell you. I am super, super pumped, man. I am super, super pumped. I am super, super pumped. We're just gonna be pumped. We're gonna be pumped. All right, here we go. So I'm using reload to warm myself up here. Yeah, this is going to be a good stream. You see, this is why we don't give up. That's why I play that song almost every night. To remind myself why we don't give up. Because I wanted to so many times. Oh my gosh. It scared me. It's an Amber Alert. Missing child from New Caney, Texas. Missing child is Eric Crenshaw, 17-year-old white male, last seen wearing a black hoodie, white sweatpants with the Grinch logo and camel Crocs. Call New Caney ISD Police Department with information. So that's what just came through. Alright, here we go. There's gonna be no more taking it to the face. No more taking it to the face. No more. Yeah. Yeah, I know. They do the same to me sometimes. I know how you feel, homie. here we go. First one of the night. What? Oh man, I just ran straight into the third party. Wasn't even thinking about that. Oh! Okay. At least I got one more chance. At least I got one more chance. We're almost there. We're almost there. Almost there. Where's the... Oh, it's new. Okay. I was like, what's going on here? Okay. Now we're good. Ooh, more supply drops. More supply drops. More supply drops. Oh, dang it. I almost got that guy. Okay. All right. This is match number 4 now coming up. Okay. So that was 3 matches. We're getting warmed up. This is going to be so crazy, man. We're almost there. Basically, what I need to get used to with it is moving small. That's the key to making all of this work so good, is moving small. If I can get my small movement to go fast, that's where everything on this just explodes. And it's literally like right on the edge of me like understanding how to just move this in every situation and get all the movement that I want. Let's do this. Bro, I haven't been this excited, I think, ever. Like, this is the most excited I've been to start a stream and to actually do something, because I know I'm on it right now. I literally unlocked the key piece to making all of this connect to everyone else that never wanted to play Gyro before. Because with Threshold Lock, basically what it's doing is it's cutting all the excess Gyro out that was screwing me up before anyways. So it's only activating Gyro when I start making certain movement. But while I'm moving the stick, the gyro is still active and blocking the stick from being completely free. So it feels tight at all times, even with my builds and my edits. So it gives me the ability to make very tiny, small, mouse-like movement with no hesitation and no skippage. It's perfect. This is perfect. This is more perfect than can be. This is perfect. It's more perfect than can be. This is perfect. This is perfect. We're just gonna have a good time. Watch. We're gonna get some crazy clips. Watch. Crazy clip. See you later, homie. That's the power of Gyro right there. 0% aim assist. Let's go. That's the first really good clip of the night, okay? The only thing that I have to remember here is I can't do this without mats because they stopped giving us mats. See you later. Kill number 2 using threshold lock. Okay? Do you see what's happening right now? Do you see what's happening right now? I haven't been in this mode for such a long time. I forgot what it was like, man. It feels like it's been forever since I've been able to control it like this. I'll catch up to the chat here in a second because I'm in the zone right now. Okay, let's run away. I don't have enough mats. I don't have enough mats. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. I don't need you right here. I don't need you right here. Get away. Okay, let's get that. And then we need shield. We need shield. Oh. Oh, dang it. He was on the bottom. I thought he was on top, bro. Okay. I should have slowed down. I should have slowed down. But at least I know for sure that I'm on it, man. Like, I just have to control it. I have to control myself. Like, the only thing that's in my way right now is me. I just have to let the gyro just do its thing. Let the gyro take over, man. I'm telling you, bro. You just gotta let the gyro take over. It's so much fun to be able to move it fast like this, though. I have to like calm down and not let that fast movement be like. Where did he go? Oh my God! 0% aim assist. Let's go. That's the power of Gyro right there. Incredible stuff. I told you, man, we're almost there. We're almost there. All right, here we go. We're gonna have so much fun tonight, man. So much fun. The days of taking it to the face are over, man. The days of taking it to the face are over. We're free. Bro, do you see my movement now? This is crazy good movement on a PS5 controller with no aim assist. See you later. Just slow and controlled. I don't have to go that fast. See you later. That's the power of Gyro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. We can't be stopped. It doesn't matter if they change stuff. We're going to keep innovating. We're going to keep doing things that push the envelope because that's what Gyro is about. And when people understand that there's so much here that we haven't even touched, I'm telling you, man, we haven't even scratched the surface. If I can do this, you guys can do it so much better. Incredible. These are big clips right now, bro. These are history-making clips that are happening right here. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I keep thinking my shockwave is in my 4th slot, and I keep pushing the wrong button. Okay, so let's just chill, right? We don't need to push the envelope all the way. Let's try to get this win right here. Let's try to get this win. Let's solidify this and get my first win on these settings. Using threshold lock. My only job is to chill. 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 Yeah, man. Oh. No way! 0% aim assist. Let's go. That's the power of Gyro. Incredible stuff, man. We can't be stopped tonight. We can't be stopped tonight. I'm telling you, man, when you get Gyro set up right, it's like a direct path to your brain. It just goes where you want it to go. Like, all I was trying to do there was live. That's all I was trying to do. I'm telling you, man. And you guys get to watch this live, okay? This is happening right now in front of your eyes. You guys are the OGs in the beginning of how this all got started. Crazy, crazy days are ahead of us. I'm just telling you. Crazy days are ahead of us. Stuff that we could never have even dreamed of. Wow. What a great clip that last kill that I got was, man. Or whatever. I can't even remember if it was the last kill or the kill before that, but it was just such a clutch, man. Okay. If I knew exactly where he was at, I would have opened up, but I was afraid to open up because if I misunderstood where he was at, I could have died. That's the reason why I didn't do that. I wanted to open up, but I couldn't tell exactly where he was at. Okay, I need to get mats. Or not mats, but mobility. Okay, my best play right now is just to watch and see what everybody else does. If I try to get in front right now, I'm going to just burn all my mats because I have no mobility. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. They're all right there. Okay, here we go. First one of the night. Okay, I just need to let them go. Come on. Oh, dang it. Bro, I almost had that. Okay. We're almost there. I should have tried to go up. I should have tried to go up and just go straight at him. That was my mistake. We got some history-making clips, though, in that match. You see, that's what matters. Yeah, it was a good game. I just made a critical mistake at the end. I should have attacked him head-on. I was playing too passive. Wow, man. Okay, hang on. I gotta make sure that I don't run out of tape space here tonight. No, my control is back because I tried to turn off the gyro as much as possible. Because right now, until I can understand exactly what's happening with the speed of the gyro, for me to have it on full blast like I used to have it, where I could feel it from the beginning of my movement with my hands, it's too uncontrollable that way. Like, I can't predict what it's going to do because I haven't spent enough time with it, right? Maybe it will be better. I don't know. But in the current form that it's in, the way that I know how to use it, it's not better, right? But there could be a different way to use it, which is what I'm doing right now, that actually works regardless of it stays this way or it goes back to the other way, because the concept still is the same. Because basically what I was trying to do was I was trying to treat this like a noise gate, okay? Because when you play music and you have like a really loud guitar and you want to play a solo on that, you have to turn the volumes like way up on stuff. And when you get it to that level of volume and that level of sound coming out, you have to put what's called a noise gate on your equipment so that it doesn't just like sound like a bunch of garbage right before you play. So it'll be dead silent until you play a note. And when you play that note, you can hear the note beautifully, but as soon as the note stops playing, then the sound completely gets cut off. So you don't hear any hiss, you don't hear any hum, you don't hear any squeals, you don't hear any of that. And that's what the purpose of a noise gate is. So that's what I tried to do with this, and it worked. Because basically what's happening right now is the gyro is not making any noise or any sound until I make a certain movement. So right now, this is as much as it can move, okay? And the more I shake it, the more movement I get, you see? But if I just go just a little bit, it's just a little bit of movement. And so that's the reason why it's working so well right now, is because I've got it locked in place, which makes my stick feel like aim assist everywhere that I point it, okay? So because the gyro is locked into this tiny window, it's making my stick movement feel like I am literally like on aim assist for every swing that I make of that tree right there, that tree that I was farming right there, okay? And then when I want to do more gyro movement, I have it set up to only like really swing when I ADS in, okay? Or if I have my builds out, I can swing if I have my builds out. And if I need to make an edit, I can swing with my edit, okay? But everywhere else, it's locked. And that's why I'm calling it threshold lock, because it's locking it in place until I need it, just like a noise gate. So hopefully that explains it. But this is groundbreaking stuff that's happening right here for this game, on this channel, for gyro. I mean, this is crazy. This is crazy, crazy good movement. Ooh, you think you can get me? Not today, homie. Not today. I spoke too soon. I don't even have enough to buy anything. I'd like to find some shield, please. we go. You're welcome, homie. Okay, come on, let's get some more clips. And cannon clip. And cannon clip. Where did he go? I'm confused. Where did he go? See, and if I make a mistake too, I can swing it back and it won't swing too far. That's the biggest thing that I like about the way this is set up right now, is that if I make a mistake with where I'm trying to go, I can swing it and it's not going to go too far. Because that's what I would fight against sometimes when my settings were really good before, is that I would make certain swings and it would go too far and I couldn't recover out of it because it was just too much. It's like trying to go walk fast in a swimming pool. That's basically the best way I know how to describe it. You're able to move good, but you're limited because the water around you is like holding you back, right? That's what it feels like when you've got too much gyro movement on. It feels like you're swimming in the pool and you're kind of like moving along pretty well, but like if you need to like do something really, really fast, you're kind of locked into one speed because of the way that everything feels. And so that's something that you really can't see on camera. You can't understand it unless you've actually experienced the feeling. All you can do is just go by what I'm telling you. But that's what it feels like. Okay, I'll take that. Thank you. Oh, dang it. Bro. That's all right. That's all right. I just got to get my movement down, man. Oh, dang it. Okay. I had my hand cannon in the wrong spot. I thought I was going to use my AR. I was trying to shoot my AR, and I was like, why isn't it shooting? Okay. We got one more chance. Oh, bro. Okay, that was clutch. Okay, it's 2 tick. I gotta go. No! I don't even have enough to buy anything, bro. I need shield bad. I need heals bad. Mats, I need everything. I've won matches like this before, so this is... this will be interesting if I can get this. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, there's no shield in here. Bro. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's go again. I was hoping there was shield in there. I should have kept going to zone. I took a gamble. And I lost. That's okay. We're almost there. Let's get another beat going. Let's get another beat going. We're going to make a new beat tonight. We're going to make a new beat tonight. We are at 992. All we need is 8 more to hit 1,000. 8 more. Isn't that crazy? We are just 8 away from hitting 1,000. No, too fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. Just gotta put some drums on that. Oh, man. I didn't swing it hard enough right there. Okay, see, when I learn the swings, it's going to be even better. I should have ADS'd in right there because I could have swung it easier. I'm trying to get the small movements down. It's just small movement is the only thing that I've been really, really struggling with the whole time on this, is trying to get the small movement right. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Okay. So right there, I screwed up my movement, right? I just got to get used to it. I just got to get used to it. Okay, all I need to focus on is just going slow and small. That's all I got to do. Slow and small. Nothing fancy. It's not rocket science. It's not rocket science. Okay, here we go. Let's get this. Okay, I need to be crouching more too. I'm not used to pushing L1 for my crouch, so I have to remember to crouch more. So I'm just gonna spam it so I can get used to it, because this is how I need to do it now until they fix it, or if it stays like this, I have to get used to how this works. Because I've been drift snapping, but I've been doing it without the crouching primarily, right? I've been crouching after, so I'll drift snap and then I'll crouch. I've been alternating, but I need to get both of them at the same time. Oh, okay. I got sandwiched right there. Okay. So we're on to something. If I can get my crouching in there, I'm going to spam crouch this whole next match just till I can get used to it and burn it into my movement. Okay, let's get these drums in here. Okay, let's go with that. I like that. No. Leave it like that. There we go. All right. We're going to add to that. We're going to add to it. Oh, hang on a second. Good thing I noticed this, bro. What the heck? Oh, okay. It's still recording. I was like, bro, did I stop recording? I was going to be so mad if I didn't get those clips. Okay. We're good. We're good. All right, here we go. Let's get the first win of the night. I'd like to get a shotgun, man. I'd like to get a shotgun. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now we got one. Opposite. Opposite. Oh, what? I almost had that guy, man. Okay. I gotta get that dance down. It's basically like a dance, man. I gotta get that dance down. Okay. Here we go. I shouldn't have tried to run up into that guy. That was not smart. Oh, okay. That was the worst one of the night. So let's go again. Let's get the speed going. That one's pretty close right there. Let's go with that. That's pretty close. That one's going to be a nice one. It's going to be a nice one. Okay, the chest is above me. The chest is above me. See you later, homie. That guy is so mad right now. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. Oh, what? I should have had that guy. Oh, I got in his face too fast. Come on, man. See, I'm dying right now, not because of my settings, but my timing, right? So at least I'm back to where I was. At least I'm back to being able to, like, control it, but just make stupid plays. So let's just make some good plays now. That's the only thing that's holding us back now. Make a good play. Quit playing dumb, man. Bro, okay, we're set up to win now. We are set up to win. Look at that. Okay, let's find shield. Shield is the priority. Okay, this is where I was at before. Okay. Shield is the priority. Shield is the priority. Shield is the priority. Man, can I go like another 5 minutes and not find shield? That should be like a challenge. Walk around for 5 minutes and don't find shield. That should be a challenge. Bro, I still can't find any shield. What the heck, man? Okay, here we go, finally. Okay, I'll take that. Looks like it's gold weapon. Gold weapons. Ooh, I can carry 6 of these now? I didn't know that. Okay, let's carry 8 of them. Let's carry 8. Okay, so we're pretty well looted. I just need a big pot. I was trying to get at least a big pot, but it wouldn't give me one. Big pot, 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 big pot. Oh, come on. Oh. Okay. I got to get the right angles, and I need to focus on playing opposite. That's what I need to do. Let's finish this beat. We're so close, man. We're so close. All right, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to it. That one's going to be a jam. Just got to find the right sounds. I just got to find the right sounds. Look, see, we got a purple pump right out the gate. That's good. Hey, what's up, Ice Cream Dream Eater? Good to see you, man. Thank you so much for saying that. That means a lot, bro. We're so close to hitting 1,000, man. And you came at the right time because I actually figured out something that is going to change the way that people play this game, and I'm calling it threshold lock. So basically what you're seeing tonight is groundbreaking stuff that's going to be like the starting point for where all this got started for threshold lock. Because this is going to be a real popular way to set gyro up, especially for people that are coming from aim assist. Oh, okay. I'm understanding better like how I need to swing it, so that's good. That's good. I need to play opposite. That's what I didn't do that right there. I need to play opposite. Okay, it keeps trying to give me good weapons, so this is a good sign here. Yeah, man, this, if I hadn't had such a bad time over the last 3 days, I never would have come up with this. You see? So it was all worth it. It was all worth it. Oh. Bro, how did I get stuck in the build right there? I've never had that happen before. Oh, man, I forgot to check it out. I'm going to watch it after the stream. I'm going to watch it after this stream, bro. I promise. I'm so sorry. I wanted to check it out, but I forgot. I will check it out, man. Yeah, I got stuck in that wall, man. I couldn't believe that. I never had it happen quite like that before. I mean, I got stuck in builds, but not like that. That was the hardest time I've had getting stuck in builds. Okay. All right, we're going again. Let's get this beat going. No, I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it yet. I'll have to check it out. All right, let's come back to that. That's going to be something. I just don't know exactly where to go with it yet. Oh man, I wasn't expecting him to be that fast. Okay, that guy fooled me. That guy fooled me. Once he jumped past me, I thought he was gonna like go to one side and he just went completely fast over my head and it screwed me up. So that was bad. That was bad movement. Interesting. I wish they would open this up to third-party controllers. That's what I really want to try, is another kind of controller. Bro. Okay. So now I'm just taking it to the face, but we're gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right. I might need to go into Raider's map again just so that I can get the feel of it, because there's a certain way that I do it like this that is like basically I have to get the feel of just moving like super small. Okay, it's like keeping all my movements stiff and small is the key. Oh my gosh, almost killed myself. Opposite. So my ratcheting button is my drift snapping button. It's like ratcheting, but it's drifting instead of stopping the gyro to like use it like a mouse where you pick it up, right? So it is this button here, but I have it bound to my back paddle. And the reason why I've had so much trouble over the last 3 or 4 days is because they removed the ability for me to crouch and push that button at the same time. Bro, I have nothing. Okay, let's go again. Let's go again. Actually, what I need to do, let me go into Raider's map so I can get the movement feel again. Because somehow I lost the feel of like how fast I need to move it. So we're going to come back in here. Yeah, I'll show you what I mean here in this map. Because I've come up with a new form of drift snapping that I'm calling dual phase drift snapping, because I have to push 2 buttons now to do it. And it'll give me an opportunity to get my movement back that I had at the beginning of the stream. Because there's a certain way that I was moving this that basically it's just very small, tiny movements, and I just got to get it back down again. Because like I have to get that right little nudge in there to where I can get all my movement just to be super tiny, and it helps everything else just be really clean. See? That's the movement that I need to try to focus on. I just have to get the nudge back. And so when I drift snap, see, right now I'm pushing that button. What it does is it chops my movement up. If I hold it, it'll still drift, you see? Because I've got trackball on, right? But it used to crouch at the same time, so now if I want to crouch, I got to push this button too. And so I got to get more of this motion in my movement, because that's a critical part of how I used to play, right? So I have to kind of get in the mode of just like pushing all these buttons till it becomes second nature to me, in case they never fix it, you see? Okay, I think I need... Okay, so I just need to be spamming crouch a lot. This is what I need to be focusing on. Okay, let's go to the next match now. So that's how I need to get my movement timed, is I have to use the crouch button as like a way for me to time my beat, right? It's kind of like a way for me to just keep time. I gotta... Every time I'm not doing anything, I just need to be crouching. It's my way of keeping time. Just like when I play music, I tap my foot, I need to be tapping the crouch button like to a certain tempo. So, like I need to be like tap, 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 tap. So every other button press basically has got to be my crouch button. That's how I need to start looking at this. Yeah, so if you spam, that's what drift snapping is, okay? Is when you spam the gyro modifier button, when I used to be able to make it just crouch 2 at the same time, it would drift into their body and they couldn't get away from it, because I can just move my hand and it will follow them because it's just drifting, because I'm spamming it in succession. So it's like I'm taking a bunch of little snapshots of their movement. So it makes tracking a lot easier when you get the timing of your trackball and the timing of your gyro button hold time set right. When you get those two synced together, it will make it to where you can literally just chop up somebody's movement like it's footage, and you can just follow it all the way to their face. That's how I get a lot of those clips where like I shouldn't even be able, I've got nothing except for a gray AR and I shouldn't even be able to do anything, and I'm getting out of it. So I just need to be tap, 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 tap. Like every time I'm not doing anything, I need to be tapping this button. All right, here we go. Oh, come on, man. I gotta go opposite. That's the thing that I'm missing here. Yes, that's right. I've talked about it in other videos. Okay, opposite. That's what I need to focus on. Opposite movement. Whichever direction they are, I gotta run the opposite way. Where did he go? Oh, come on, man. Pressing shoot bumper? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Can you clarify? Because maybe I can help with that if it's hurting your aim. I don't know what you mean by shoot bumper. All right, here we go. Okay. So somehow I am not getting my timing right. See, I should be able to line that up right there, and I'm not, for some reason my timing is off. So I gotta figure out what is happening with that. I should have been able to hit that so easily. Okay, let's get this beat going. Okay, so basically what you're saying is that you wish you could make it to where you can use a bumper to shoot? Because you can set your binds up that way if you want to use a bumper to shoot. There is a way to do that. So part of it is I need to get into the right position. I remember I was holding it, when I was controlling it the best, I was holding it like right on my lap. So let me see if I can copy that. Okay, so that's part of it. I need to be holding it on my lap, just like this. Because I can just basically just chill and just get all the shots that I want without hardly even moving around. That's what was crazy to me earlier when I was getting this set up, is that I'm able to just move around so freely. Because I'm free. Oh, okay. So this is how you fix that, because I do that all the time. Yeah, so the reason why you're having problems with those micro movements is because your minimum threshold isn't high enough. You need to raise your minimum threshold. Your minimum threshold will eliminate all of the shakes. So if you play with a low minimum threshold and you're still getting a lot of shaking, then you have to raise it. What? Okay, so that was a bad play on my part. I didn't have enough mats. Hey, what's up, Refract? Good to see you, man. So if you don't... So here's the thing. Right now, you're focusing on a certain feeling, right? But if you want that shakiness to go away, what you have to do is find another way to recreate that feeling. And that's the hardest thing to give up when you're playing Gyro, is like you've got a certain way that you want to feel it, and you're not willing to give up that particular idea of how to do it, because for some reason your mind just keeps gravitating towards that way of doing it. But there's another way to do it that's going to give you that same feeling you want, but better. You just haven't found it yet. Somebody just jumped in my box. Okay. All right, let's go again. So basically what I'm trying to say is that the reason why you haven't found it yet is because you haven't gone up high enough. So you have to think of it like the law of cycles, okay? So you're going to find something playable every so many numbers up. Usually it's like every 10 numbers up, right? You'll find something that feels somewhat good. Okay? So let me try here. Let me go into Raiders map so I can show you what I'm talking about. So one of the hardest things to understand with gyro is like, you're like, I want it to be a little bit tighter. So you start moving up in the tightness and then you go, oh, that's too tight, right? But what you don't realize is that you can keep going up, and when you get tighter, it actually gets looser. And it's hard to describe or hard to understand unless you actually try what I'm talking about. But then it'll get tighter again after you go through that loose phase. So it's like you reach varying degrees of tightness, okay? So watch, I want you to watch my trigger, okay? I'm pulling the trigger. Watch my crosshair. My crosshair is not shaking or bumping when I pull the trigger, okay? The reason why it's not is because I have my minimum threshold set to 740, okay? If I turn this all the way down to 0, right? Now I've got crosshair shakeage, okay? Because it's too wide open. So you have to find a spot that will allow you to be stiff and then nimble when you need it. So that's the thing that's been so confusing for people about how to set boost up and how to set gyro up, is that they'll turn a number, right? Let's use boost for an example, okay? Ramp times. I'm at 1% boost, but my movement will feel much looser, even though it's at 1% if I have a 0.13 ramp time. But if I go to 0.44, my movement is thicker, you see? And that's the thing that people missed with all of this, is that they didn't understand the law of cycles, okay? Every 10 numbers that you go up, you are going to find another set of playable numbers that will be both loose and tight. That'll both be slow and fast with different speeds of boost and ramp time. And so that's why it's important to like go one by one until you see how it actually feels and works, because until you know what those things are, you won't know how to adjust it. It'll feel foreign to you until you actually just do it that way. So the way that I've got it set right now, I had Band-Aids on my thumbs. I need to put one back on because I got a cut on it on my left thumb. So let me put one on real quick. Well, if they make degrees for it, then yeah, I think I should earn one. But I figured all of that out with no instructions, you see? And so that's the thing that I want Gyro Gang to become, is the place where people can go to actually really learn how to play gyro in whatever game that they want to play it in, right? Right now, I'm focused only on Fortnite and I won't play any other games. But once Gyro Gang grows, there can be other people that take charge of whatever game that they're working on, and we master all of those games together as a team, you see? So I don't have to be the master of other games. I can be the master of Fortnite, right? And then somebody else can be the master of whatever game, you know? And then even within Fortnite, there's master philosophies that are different than the way that I do it, right? And so there's so much that's left to be discovered that we haven't even scratched the surface on yet. Okay, here we go. The Band-Aid on the left thumb is better. No Band-Aid on the right thumb is better. So I need the one on my left thumb for sure, because it's, excuse me, because I cut my thumb. I gotta get this out of my throat. All right, so let's go into a match now. This is going to get crazy here. Watch. You'll see it in the shorts tomorrow. I got some history-making clips using threshold lock. Like towards the beginning of the stream, I was like on fire, and then I lost the feel of it. So now that's why I had to go back into Raiders map to re-understand how I was moving it. Because that's another thing too with gyro, is that it's so much like an instrument. You have to hold it right. You got to play it right in order for it to sound right. And then if you get lax or lazy with it, then you get the wrong movement. Hey, no problem, man. No problem. That's going to hopefully help however many people that is that have the same issue, you see. And that's why I'm glad that I went through all of those things so that I can understand what people are dealing with. Because if I didn't understand that, then there'd be no way that I can explain to you how to do that. You know, because I know exactly what you're talking about. There's certain things that only people that play gyro will kind of get instinctively when I say it, right? Like if you've never played gyro, you can only just kind of guess at what I'm saying. But then like when you talk to somebody that really knows their stuff with gyro, then you go, oh, okay, I understand what he's talking about there. Because there's a feeling you get when you make certain movement that it's not like any other thing that you can just like reference it to, you see? So I'm glad I was able to help, homie. All right, here we go. All right. So we're gonna table this beat. This beat's gonna need some work. I'm gonna call this one table. But what we need right now is a bang. That's right. That's what this match is going to be. Because I've got the feel back now. I've got the feel back, baby. I've got the feel back, baby. Oh, bro. I have to move opposite. If I would have moved opposite, I would have got that guy. Okay. Focus on the opposite. That's how I need to do this. Okay, here we go. bro. Okay, so I keep getting worked from angles that I'm not expecting right now. So I need to start focusing on opposite, because that's what they're doing to me. Is they're doing opposite to me and I'm not doing opposite back. I understand now. I understand. I understand now. I understand now. Okay, here we go. Come on. Crazy snipe. Crazy snipe. I'm out of mats, bro. What are you doing? Oh, bro. Okay. So I'm making the wrong movement right now. It's okay. Let's go. This is what we need. We need some gyro magic. Gyro magic. See, it queued up right as I stopped it. Gyro magic is about to happen. Watch out. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, man. best match of the night coming right up using a new concept I'm calling Threshold Lock, where it just basically puts a clamp down on the gyro until I really want to use all of it. So it makes all of my stick aim feel so much like aim assist that it's crazy. I just have to focus on small, tiny movement and playing opposite angles. And I'll nail these guys so easily. So easily with 0% aim assist. Gyro magic. There you go, homie. That was just for you. That was just for you. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what's gonna happen right here. See, now I've got the movement back. Opposite. Oh, dang it. I ran the wrong way. I almost got that guy. I need to get really good at playing opposite. My only job is to chill. My only job is to chill. Yeah. Yeah. My only job is to chill. My only job is to chill. Bro. That's hilarious, man. I appreciate that you guys feel that way about me. That means a lot. Okay. Yeah. Nobody can get me. Nobody can get me. Okay, here we go. Here we go. hold it in my lap. See, part of it is I got to remember how I need to hold it depending on the situation, right? Because if I hold it in my lap, especially my builds and my edits are just a little cleaner. Okay, all right, so we're getting somewhere now. Yo, what's up, Jorge Gallegos? Good to see you, man. You came on a good night tonight, bro. We got some history-making clips earlier, and I've been doing bad for about the last hour or so, but I'm going to keep going tonight because the concept that I'm working with is going to be game-changing. It is my opinion that this is how most people that are coming from aim assist are going to start to learn how to play gyro, because this is the most natural way to play the game, using it like it's aim assist, essentially. See? Look at that. All my movement is just so clean, too, now. I just been making really bad plays. Oh, okay. All right, let's go again. Gyro magic. That's so funny, man. I love you guys. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Alright, we're gonna get this. Here, let me put a different band-aid on this. Gyro magic. Ain't nothing but a gyro party. Ain't nothing but a gyro party. Ain't nothing but a gyro party. That's awesome, man. I love it. I love it. All right, here we go. Best match of the night right here. Right here, man. See you later, homie. That's the power of gyro. 0% aim assist. Let's go. The good clips are back. I need to get mats, man. Oh. Dang it. I should have just tried to run to the other side. Should have tried to run to the other side. See, that's where a lot of my deaths are coming from, is just like not making right movement or positioning plays. It's not so much about control. It's just more about I'm in the wrong position against these guys that are better, right? If I was playing against bots or people that weren't that good, I would just look like a genius right now. Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. Let's do it as hard as we can. Ain't nothing but a gyro party. Ain't nothing but a gyro party. Yeah, so what I have to focus on is playing opposite. Like, I keep, like, running straight into them and running into their lane of tracking, and I've got to, like, get in the habit of going the opposite way. Like, so when I see them, I have to go, is he left or is he right? And then run the opposite direction. Ain't nothing but a gyro party. Opposite. Left or right, left or right. Opposite. Opposite. Oh, see, I ran straight into him right there. I have to run the opposite way. I was fine until I ran straight into him, right? I have to get my shots as I'm running the opposite direction. That's what I got to focus on. Okay, let's go again. We need to get on the gyro train. That's what we need. Here we go. Exactly, exactly. We're on a mission. We're on a mission to solve Gyro and all the problems that we have ever encountered. Okay. I'm going to try putting it straight down between my legs here and see what happens. I'm going to try different positionings. Okay, so that's actually pretty good. So I'm going to try to do this straight down between my legs this match and see what happens. Legendary Royale. Wow, bro. Never played this mode before. This will be cool, man. See you later. I actually have played this mode before. I just forgot that it was called Legendary Royale. For some reason, I was thinking I was going to get legendary weapons. Good thing I got that first. Oh, man. What the heck, bro? Okay. So I have to focus on opposite against these guys. It's not going to work for me to just sit there and try to just, especially because I'm not crouching. See, I keep forgetting to do that too. So I need to be spamming crouch. Okay, let's spam crouch. What the heck? Oh, that would have been a crazy clip if I hit that. Okay, let's go again. Let's go again. It's time to fly. It's time to fly. Here we go. Let's do it right. I gotta hold it straight down between my legs. Okay, yeah. Just focus only on the tiniest movement that I need to get there. That's all I gotta do. That's all I gotta do. Yeah, and then when I'm building and editing, I have to be this stiff with it. That's going to really help my movement here. So I just have to focus on the tiny movements. And then when I get everything lined up, I got to be stiff and up here. That's how I need to do it. That's what I was doing earlier. And so it's like, you would think I wouldn't forget, but it's hard to like remember all of those things to do when you're trying to like do something that's never been done before. You have to remember all those things to do at the same time. At the same time. Can you let me out of here, bro? Come on. Oh, dang it. I almost clutched out of that. Come on. Opposite, opposite, opposite. Just go to the opposite way that they're going. Okay, see? That worked out. That worked out. I need to focus on opposite. 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 Oh! I ran straight into his line of sight again, right? See? I have to keep an opposite angle, not the same angle. That's the reason why I'm dying so much. Like, I figured that out yesterday, and I really have to get this in my head. Opposite. Opposite. Nope. Okay. Let's go again. We're gonna get it. It's not my movement with my gyro anymore that's messing me up. It's my playmaking. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so I need to just focus this entire match purely on just getting into the opposite angle. That's it. I don't care if I hit any of my shots. I just need to be in an opposite angle. Opposite. Opposite. He's to my left, so I have to run to the right. Opposite. 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 Alright, Steamy Stacks. I haven't landed here in forever, it feels like. Yeah, this is it, man. I'm feeling it too. We're on the same page, homie. We're on the same page. See you later, homie. Oh, dang it. I didn't go opposite him again, right? See, that's the reason why I die on those 50-50s like that, is because I almost get them finished and I'm staying in the same position, but if I would have went in the opposite direction, I'm still alive. That's the name of the game. Opposite. Let's do this opposite. See, that guy played like I do, right? That's the reason why I can kill him so easily. See, that's what I look like whenever I'm playing the guys that are good at their movement, is I'm just standing still like that, trying to finish my shot. my God, what a gyro clip. 0% aim assist. Let's go. Oh, I thought I put a cone up there. It went too high. It went too high. Okay. There's just way too many people here trying to shoot me. Okay, let's go again. We're gonna get it. It's so close to just popping off, man. It's so close to popping off. We're gonna get it. Here, let's calibrate everything. Calibration. Calibration. Okay. Prime savey. Okay. Opposite movement. That's all I have to do is just stand in the opposite place that they are. If they're on the left, I go to the right. If they're on the right, I go to the left. That's it. I don't have to be doing anything else other than opposite. And I need to be ADSing in more. If I ADS in more, I'll hit more shots because I've got my ADS set to be able to gyro swing it or gyro sweep it, right? So these are all things I got to remember. I got to crouch more by pushing this button, and then I need to ADS in more and gyro sweep because those things are going to help me win more fights quick. And I keep forgetting to do it. Opposite. Oh, I almost got that guy, man. Come on. That would have been perfect right there. I stood trying to finish that too long, you see. If I would have been running back the other way just a little bit, I won that fight, you see. Opposite has to prevail. That's what I got to do. Okay, that's a gyro clip right there. Good stuff. I gotta play opposite. Opposite, opposite, opposite. That's what won me that fight right there. Oh. Oh. Come on, man. I didn't even know that he was in there till it was too late. Okay. If I would have been crouching there too, I probably could have got him. I just keep forgetting to crouch. Also, I gotta crouch with L1 now. I'm talking out loud so I can just help myself remember these things. I gotta crouch with L1 now because I can't push the gyro modifier button and do it. I have to go opposite and I have to ADS in more. Excuse me. I might need to get another allergy shot because I got that cough back. All right, let's get this tempo. See it. Plus, I've been meaning to spam crouch and I wasn't doing it. But I need to spam it to this tempo. Because see, that's what I would do with my gyro modifier button, is I would tap it to this tempo, but now I gotta do it with crouch. So I gotta go. This is how I need to spam crouch, right? And it's gonna help me time the rest of my movement right. I gotta do it like I'm playing guitar. That's what I'm doing. I'm playing guitar with my gyro. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's get looted up. All I have to do is just stand opposite. Stand opposite. Spam crouch, pop, 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 pop. Bro, I am so close to just popping off. I'm like literally one move away. Like, I get people so close to dying, and then I mess up the last move. So I have to just get... Okay, I'm just going to play like a maniac right now. Like, my movement, I'm just going to try to move like I'm a crazy person. I'm going to push all the buttons. I'm just going to mash all of them and make some crazy stuff happen here. Oh, come on, man. Nope. Excuse me. Okay. See? That worked because I was spamming my crouch and I was just pushing all kinds of buttons there. All right, let's go again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. I just gotta do it 23 more times. 23. That's it. "23 more times. 23 more times. That's all we gotta do. That's all we gotta do." There we go. That's the movement that I need. Right there. Opposite. There we go. You see? 0% aim assist. Let's go. See, I just have to get that groove in terms of like how I'm moving this. So this is day 1 on these settings, right? I'm not changing it because I know it's perfect. I just have to keep it in terms of my movement. I've got to keep it held a certain way and then try to play opposite angles, and the magic will happen. See? Now we're back. Now we're back. It just took us an hour and a half to get it back again. It's all right. We're learning. We're learning. We're learning how to do it. All right, here we go. Don't you touch my supply drop. Don't you touch my supply drop. Don't you touch. See? That's what happens. That's what happens when you make the right plays. You get good loot. Opposite. Oh, come on, man. All right. Let's go again. I have a time machine behind me? What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about this green screen. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It is a time machine. One of these days I'm going to walk through it and y'all are going to trip. Excuse me. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, that's how I need to be pushing this. All right, let's get this win right here so I can go to bed. Even if I don't get the win, I got so many great clips tonight. Even though they happened like at the beginning of the stream, it was worth it. That one sequence, man, was crazy. Like, I haven't had a sequence like that. I haven't had a sequence like that in a long time. Yeah, yeah. But this technique, I am for sure, the way that you set this up for threshold lock, this is how people are going to understand how to do this coming from aim assist. Because it gives you the most flexibility, and it just basically feels like you're just playing aim assist, you're just doing it a different way. I didn't even know what direction he was coming from, man. I was trying to get away and he was already behind me. See, I ran straight into him. I gotta go opposite. I have to break my habit of just doing that. That's why he got the kill and I didn't, because I gave it to him. I have to quit running that direction. Run away. Opposite. Okay. All right, let's go again. Let's go again. why we don't give up. Last match of the night. Let's see what we can do here. Let's try to learn all the stuff that we need to remember. Play opposite angles. I need to crouch at a 1, 2, 3, 4 tempo. And I need to ADS in more. Because I need gyro sweep to be able to help me. Let's go. Okay, this is how I need to hold it right here. Well, if I would have... I have to figure out how to play past those frame skips, right? Because, like, I thought he was going to be someplace, but he was actually someplace else. Because the frame skipped. So I got to come up with a strategy for that, too. Oh, we killed each other. Come on, man. I hit him with a headshot, too. That was because of drift snapping, but I just made the wrong play there. Okay. Spam it. Spam crouch. Nope. Okay. We're gonna go again. We're gonna go again. I just have to find a way to help me to remember to do all of it at the same time. That's it. All right, let's do this one. tomorrow should be even better. It'll be 2 days on these settings. Thanks, homie. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. We are about to do some crazy stuff, man. I just have to... Against these guys in the champion lobbies, I can't get away with making those dumb mistakes like that, right? Because they punish you so hardcore for making a mistake that, like, you only get really one chance at recovery, and then after that, you're toast. So... What's this guy doing, man? Losing his mind. All right, here we go. Shady Springs, last match for the win. Let's make history right now. Let's just completely destroy. Take that song to heart. We're not taking it to the face anymore. That's what we did for the last 4 days. But not anymore. Okay. I knew he was... okay, maybe part of the problem that I've been having tonight is that I've been being stream sniped and I didn't know it. Because there was a couple times where there's somebody that was like coming up on me that like, how did they know I was there? So. I already told Mr. Bunk that, this is what is going to happen. So, let's see. Kaboom. Kaboom. My first ever reporting... I can't even talk. This is my first ever reporting of a stream sniper. Mr. Bunk, I told you, homie. This is what's going to happen. There you go. It's not worth it to stream snipe. Oh, come on, man. I don't have enough to do that. Okay. See you later. Okay, here we go. Hey, what's going on, Moji Beans? Good to see you. Yeah, so we came up with a new technique tonight that is revolutionary. It's going to change the way that people play this game, and I'm calling it Threshold Lock. Oh, come on, man. I ran out of mats. I should have stayed where I was at. I should have tried to fight him in my box. In my box. But anyways, the way that I'm able to move this now should be foolproof, whether they change Gyro again or not, if they change it back or not. Because I've come up with a way to limit how the gyro actually interacts with my settings or with my sticks. All right, let's go again. Who is that just killed me right there? Oh, TT Binkiana. Alright, last match of the night. Here we go. No matter what happens, I gotta stop because I gotta go to bed. But we got a lot of great clips tonight. It feels so good to kind of be back in the saddle and be able to control this and let my mistakes be the only thing that's stopping me from playing good and not my settings. And if you go to probably about the 30-45 minute mark, you'll see some history making clips. We got some really crazy stuff that happened earlier. And it took me about, I don't know, maybe 2 hours since then to get the feel back. Because it's weird how like you play and then you don't quite remember like how you moved it to make it do all the crazy good movement. But there was a certain way I was holding it and everything that was just on fire. So I have to try to find that position again. All right, here we go. Last match of the night. Best match. Let's go. ADS more, crouch more. Yeah, it's basically one of the hardest things to do with gyro in this game is to recreate or even know what movement you made to hit a certain kind of shot, right? You can guess, but the more like better I get at understanding like what I'm doing with my hands, the better I can recreate the plays. Okay, I don't know what was going on there, but oh, I didn't close it fast enough. Okay. I didn't close it fast enough. What? Whoever's stream sniping me, quit, man. I mean, it's like, doesn't it get old? I mean, it's not that fun. I mean, what's the benefit? There's no benefit. All right, I'm gonna go one more time. One more time. Let's do it. No more mistakes. See? It's Mr. Bunk. I knew that was Mr. Bunk. But I already reported you, homie. I told you already that it's not worth it. So... That's the key, is that once I get it, okay, once I get it to the spot that I want to go, I gotta hold it straight. Okay, that's something else that I need to try and remember. Here we go. Oops. Come on, man. The wrong play. That was the wrong play. Nope. All he had to do is just open back up on me. Okay. All right. Well, I almost won the best match of the night earlier, so I'll just have to take that. I wanted to get a win tonight, but it's just not in the cards. What? I don't believe I clutched that. I don't believe I clutched that. Okay. All right. So I got to stop. I got to go to bed. We got some really, really great clips tonight, so I'll be happy with that. And we'll come back at it again tomorrow with this groundbreaking technique called threshold lock. So anyways, love you guys. Tomorrow, we're not going to take it to the face anymore. All right. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.